spray. On the top. But it's still gonna get used. Okay, it still got a purpose. Period. Okay. Come on in, my cousins. My spiritual motherfucking cousins. Let's get to this motherfucking seed. If you seeing me, you already know what the fuck is going on. You about to get in your business, period. Alright, we about to see what's going on with your money today, this week, alright? Your money, your cheese, your money, your guap, your cheddar, alright? Okay. Whatever you want to call it. We about to get right into it, okay? Y'all already know what the fuck it is. Your favorite cousins, Royal Empress, aka the Hoodoo Bae, aka the Hottie with the body, period. Alright, y'all already know what time it is. Okay, if you're new to the channel, welcome. We sip tea and spill tea around this bitch. So be ready to begin the same, okay? Make sure you like and subscribe if you're fucking love here, period. Alright? If you are returning, gang family, you already know how the fuck we get down on this motherfucking channel. No sucker shit, okay? Positive energy only, period. Okay? So, as I always say, the shoe don't fucking fit. Please do not wear it. I'm gonna make sure you do. Take it to play the rest of it fly. Everything I say is not gonna resonate with your situation at all. Okay. Reverse the roles if you have to. I can say him, them, shim, she. You know where you fit in the story. Okay. So let's get into it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay. This will be Zodiac sign edition. All right. See what's going on with y'all money. Who we introduced them. Okay. Who we introduced them. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on, Spirit. About this money. What do you know about their money? What's being hidden? What's the tea, okay? When it comes to their finances, okay? All right, so let's see who we have first for the night. I just saw 222, okay? So some of y'all doing it right, doing what's right when it comes to your money, okay? What group of zodiacs, okay? Fire signs first. Aries, Leo, Sag, you are first. I'm not going to make this reading long, so come on in. Aries, Leo, Sag, let's see what's going on when it comes to your money. So Aries, Leo, Sag, you are the first zodiac sign group for the night. All I ask y'all to do is like the live, share the live. It is free. Thank you to all the ones who have recently subscribed and have liked the live. I appreciate that. And have commented. All right? That means more than you know, okay? So like the live, share the live. Hey, how you doing? All right, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get up in this thing. Let's do this shit, all right, so we can see what's going on. All right, first of all, if you have to, everything I say is not going to resonate with you, okay? Let's see what's going on around your money. Aries, Leo, Sag, you are first, okay? So what's going on? What's the overall energy when it comes to Aries? Well, first of all, we're going to use the money cards first. What is going on when it comes to Aries, Leo, Sag money, okay? What's going on when it comes to their money? Aries, Leo, Sag, what's going on when it comes to your money? All right, Aries, Leo, Sag, life purpose. Okay, so Aries, Leo, Sag, some of y'all figuring out y'all life purpose. Okay, y'all right on the head. I saw 222, so some of y'all get new ideas, inspirations from other people or from yourself. You have a divine calling. Some of you could be spiritual. Okay, you could be someone who's on a platform. All right, as well as what is meant for you will stay, and what is not meant for you will not push you away, okay? So when you ask for what you need, make sure you're aligned with those visions, okay? All right? This is tarot, baby. Yes. So I see you working on your life purpose, Aries, Leo, Sag. Right now, you can be investing in your stuff. You could be saving, all right? You could be connected with Mother Gaia. So some of y'all are going through a spiritual awakening, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag, some of y'all are going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Hold on one second, y'all. Y'all know I don't play that dumb shit on here, so let me getting rid of people. I don't have time. Okay. I'm not looking at that shit while I read. So let me go ahead and remove people off this platform, okay? Because this is my platform, not yours, okay? Now let's get into it. Like I said, Aries, Leo, Sag, somebody could be trying to distract you, like somebody trying to distract me. Okay, so maybe you're working on yourself right now. People are trying to distract you from that purpose. Okay? People could be jealous of you because you're paying their ass no mind, no attention, Aries, Leo, Sag. And they could be upset about that. Let's see life purpose. Why is life purpose here? So you got some new ideas, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some new ideas coming to you. Okay? Maybe you could be going into business for yourself. Ghosted. Okay? See? Did I just tell you that, Aries, Leo, Sag? Fire signs. I just said you could have ghosted somebody. Okay? Sudden disappearance without explanation. Left somebody hanging. All right? Seen but ignored. Okay? Abrupt silence. So you just left somebody. Aries, Leo, Sag, y'all could have left somebody in the dust. You could have blocked somebody. You could have removed their fucking number out your phone. Because you going after your life purpose, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be getting divorced. You could be leaving someone. Okay? Yeah, soul contract. Yep. You could be leaving someone. Okay? Faded connections, a karmic relationship, spiritual agreements. Yeah, somebody getting a divorce here, leaving somebody, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, y'all could be leaving someone, going to court, divorce court. Okay, make sure y'all like the live, share the live. It is free. It will not hurt your pockets, I promise you. But that's what I'm saying. You could have ghosted someone, got rid of someone, you could have moved out of somebody's apartment, or maybe you left somebody a house, or whatever you did, it's going to activate you to be a better person. You're somebody who you call all your power back, every single Sag, okay? So that's what I'm seeing when it comes to your money, baby. You calling all your power back. You're not fucking around when it comes to the fuck around. You're like, no, I need all my power back. I want everything back. Because maybe you gave too much to this situation or to this relationship or this marriage, okay? Make sure I like the live, share the live. It's free. It won't hurt your pockets. It helps the channel grow. Let's see what else Aries, Leo, Sag. When it comes to your money, when it comes to your finances, okay? When it comes to your finances, luck is on your side. Thank you for that light, Aries, Leo, Sag. Luck is on your side. Okay? It says the actions you take now will lead you to abundance and success and prosperity. Okay? But believe in yourself. Okay? You got to believe in yourself. And it says luck can help you with your abundance and mindset. So get out of your head. If you're in your head, Aries, Leo, Sag, you need to get out of your head. You need to believe in yourself. And you need to know that you can go as far as you believe you can. Okay? Your perspective might be holding you back from growth and luck. Did I just say that? I just said that. So the only person that's holding you back, Aries, Leo, Sag, is you. Okay? Make sure I like the live. Okay? You got setbacks. See, I told you, only thing that's holding you back is you. I just said that. Maybe you're staying in a connection where you're doing all I'm gonna say all the bending. I don't know why I just heard that movie, so you doing the bending. I'm hearing why did I get married? So maybe somebody's undercover. Somebody baby daddy, your man is down low. I don't know. Okay, I'm just a messenger, but that's what I'm getting. Somebody might find out somebody having an affair. And you don't want to pay all the bills, take care of the kids, or whatever this is. Somebody having an affair, Aries, Leo, Sag. You have easy does it. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race. It's not a competition, okay? This is not a good time to rush or pay attention to every detail. Okay? Some of y'all could be overspending, fire signs. Be careful not to get involved with any get-rich schemes. So I don't know who you marry. I'm going to tell you this. Whoever y'all connected to, fire signs, whoever you married, this person's the reason why you don't have shit. Or the reason why you feel all fucked up is because you love this person so much that you gave so much to this person. Either it's just you or someone else. But when it comes to fire signs, y'all have given so much, y'all give too much away to people. Okay? Y'all don't leave no secrets. Y'all love so hard. Y'all just give it away. And this is why y'all get hurt. So now you have your angel stepping in that's helping you, fire signs. You got angels stepping in that's helping you because you're having too many setbacks. And the reason you having setbacks is because you're dealing with the wrong damn people. Okay? Some of y'all don't know how to be alone. And that's just being honest, what I'm saying. Some of y'all may not know how to be alone. Maybe you're not used to being alone. But it's causing you, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you so much. It's causing you to be depressed or stressed. You need to heal. Do some shadow work. Be alone. Learn to love yourself. Then be with somebody. Especially when your money ain't right. How you going to live when your money ain't right? Okay? You got a mechanic here. Some of y'all are mechanics. Some of y'all own your own business. It say men what needs to be mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. So maybe you could be working on something when it comes to your money. Maybe you work on cars. You're an electrician. Okay? You could be a plumber, whatever the fuck it is. Consider a career as a mechanic or automotive or something like that. Something you can work with your hands and be really good with your hands, okay? You can fix your finances easily, but some sacrifices may be required. Okay? Some of y'all got to start from the bottom. And maybe that's hurting your feelings. You got to start all over after this marriage. See? Something shift. Maybe it's a new career here that you don't want to take, but you have angelic help here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Now it's time to trust the universe, knowing that you will be provided for. Trust it. Trust your ancestor spirit guide. Trust God. But you got to take responsibility for what you allowed and what you did, you know? Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see. I'm going to get y'all some collective. Then we're going to move on. Investment. Told you. Open an investment. Open a savings account. Maybe teach yourself to save at this time. Open a savings account, put some money to the side. Things like that. But no quick get rich quick schemes. That's what I'm hearing. Don't do that. Because it's going to end you in jail, or it's going to end you in a predicament where it's just not going to look right. Okay? It's not going to go the way you think it's going to go. So at this time, you need to be focusing on trying to keep your job and staying out of harm's way. Okay? Staying out of harm's way. Not laying up with your coworker or whoever. Some of y'all can be sleeping with your coworker. That's what I'm getting. That's not going to go good either. You got to work smart. You know what? I'm tapped the fuck in. You can't tell me I ain't tapped in, baby, because I just said don't sleep with your coworker. Some of y'all can get in trouble at work, sleep with your coworker. Okay? Don't do this. Don't do this, Aries, Leo. I'm telling you, do not do this, because you are you're gonna make things worse than what they already are, or it already got worse. It's time to clean up, both personally and physically and professionally. It's time for a fresh new start. Focus on your basic needs when spending and saving your money. Okay? All right, we gonna see what's going on there. And some of y'all have children. Some of y'all have children, okay? Think about your children, all right? Okay, let's see what's going on. Why is luck here? Now, the heater is coming on. Y'all know my channel. Y'all know my channel. I can't do shit about the heater coming on, okay? So if it get loud, it get loud. We're going to keep this thing on. Let's see luck, okay? I'm glad to have heat, so I will not complain, okay? But anyway, you have influences status. So you're an influencer. That's why luck is on your side. You supposed to be doing something else. Aries, Leo, Sag, social recognition, online fame, power of influence. Swipe up. Aries, Leo, Sag. Y'all better like this live, okay? Like the live, share the live, subscribe if you haven't already. But you're supposed to be an influencer. Yep, overnight success. But you're not tapping into that. You're tapping. You working a 9 to 5, or maybe you don't believe in yourself. But it's something you're supposed to be doing that you're not doing. And maybe you think you don't have everything to do it, but you need to be doing it right now. Okay. Let's see. Easy does it. It's phony, but yet you comment. Okay, let me go ahead and block you. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. Because y'all know the creeps come at night. I don't have time for it, baby. Play with your mama. Don't play with me. Okay. All right, let's see. Easy does it. Okay, you have false alarm. Okay. So false alarm is here, which is letting me know that exaggeration, panic, unnecessary drama. You see what I'm saying? Aries, Leo, Sag, overreaction. Okay? Much ado about nothing. Much to do about nothing. You see what I'm saying? Easy does it. You need to keep... Whoever this is, you need to watch your circle. You kind of like... If you're an Aries, Leo, Sag, and you seeing this, you around a lot of two-faced people, or you like that razzle dazzle. You like it. This is who I'm reading for right here. You like the little razzle dazzle. It's like you're peaceful, but you get bored. So you entertain certain things knowing it's going to go left. And most Geminis that I know are like that too. Most people say that about Sagittarius. They say that about Pisces. Some people like that. They like a little razzle. I'm seeing 144. But you don't even know. You're called for a higher purpose. You're called to be one of God's favorite, chosen ones. You out here playing like you a regular person. Let's see mechanic. There's your stats. You need to clean it up, baby, because it's going I don't know. And I feel like you already been through lessons. You already know what the fuck to do, and you still just not doing it. Like, closure. You see what I'm saying? Letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. So you're finally going to let go. It seems like you're finally going to get it. You finally going to work on you, and you finally letting it go. You finally letting go of the drama, your family drama, your ex's drama, and other people's fucking drama. You finally letting it go. See? The shadow work. Mirroring. You're mirroring yourself. You're facing yourself and others' reflection in your relationship. You're starting to see why things didn't work and why they can't work, okay? That's the investment. Okay, Earth, Leo, Sag. Get it together, cousins. Get the fuck together. We have safe space, okay? So your investment is going to be a safe space. It should be a safe space. You should trust yourself to save. It's a emotional sanctuary, comfortable, solitude, protective. Here I am safe. Okay? So there's nothing wrong with saving, starting over, trusting your finances, trusting yourself, improving so they can expand. Okay? Let's see, work smart. Okay? So all is not going. Okay? Every single stage, all is not going. You're doing what you can do. Don't worry about what you can't do. Okay? Everybody has to start over sometimes. Some people go bankrupt. It happens. But guess what? All is not lost. You have good ideas. You have luck on your side. Luck is right here. So that's letting me know that you can turn this around if you want to. Anytime you're ready, God is right there. Okay? Y'all heard, y'all already know the heater. I can't do shit about that. Okay? Wow. Y'all know them old heaters, baby. Oh, well. We got side hustle, okay? So, like I said, you have a side hustle here. Let's look at the side hustle, y'all. There's your stash. You have side hustle, multiple incomes, extra earnings, financial security, always on guard. They want you to work smarter. If you're going to have side hustles, be smart about the side hustle. Aries your Sag. If it's too much, get you an assistant. If you can't really do it, then don't do it. If it's causing you to be tired, don't do it. If you can't keep up with how much you're spending or the inventory, then it may not be for you. And that's okay. Maybe you help with somebody else's business and it's too much for you. Okay? Aries Sag, well, they want you to work smarter. It's okay to have extra incomes and things like that, but they want you to work smarter though. Not working in you in trouble, like in jail or something like that. Look, divine intervention. When it's divine intervention, you in trouble, baby. You know why? Because you got unexpected guidance, Aries Sag. Universe stepping in. It's time. They stepping in just in time to save you again. This is God snatching your ass up again, Aries Sag. Get your ass up in here. Because you ain't listening. Like, this is God, like, get this motherfucker. Like, get my son from, get my daughter. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because God knows you mean well, and you got a good heart on fire signs. God knows, but it's like, when you gonna know? You know what I'm saying? When you gonna know, like, you know what, I'm gonna walk away. It's too many red flags. You see the red flags, you run right into the damn shit. Because some people like a little razzle dazzle, but it costs you, though. Well, let's see what's the, let's get some oracles. Oh, let's see what the outcome. We're gonna leave it here. Let's see what the outcome. You got big energy, Aries Sag. You got big energy. You got bright ideas. You got work ethics. Okay, you're somebody people like to be around. Real, recognize real. What's the advice, spirit? So that's the outcome. Your energy is big. You got big energy. Okay, divine union. Your person is gonna come. I feel like you can be stressing out about your person. That's your problem. You keep trying to fit a relationship in what you got going on, but it might not be time for a relationship. That's why I don't see anything about love here. Or about a relationship. Like I told you, Aries Sag, maybe you can't be alone. Maybe you don't know how to be alone. Make sure y'all like the live. Y'all share the live. Subscribe. Let's see what else we got. Okay, but that's what I'm getting for you. Aries Sag, hope you got something from that. But I'm getting that you don't know how to be alone. You don't want to be alone. Maybe you've been single for a while. Maybe you're in and out of relationships. But if you keep trying to force the relationship, you're going to keep dating these damn demons. You're going to keep dating these people that's using you and don't got nothing going on. You're going to be paying for everything, and you're going to be the ones who keep being used, okay? So you gotta do better. Okay, you see the red flag? The fuck up out of that. What are you waiting on? Okay? Okay, so let's see. Who we introduce? Who we got next? We did fire signs, who we got next? Okay. We did fire signs, so we got next for the money reading. Who we got next? That's what the sign, no planets. Who we got next, Lord? Thank you, instances, got angels, for that message, those messages, for the fire signs. Who we got next? These cards are popping out tonight. We just did fire signs. Who we got next? I see Libra, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you up next. Y'all know what I say. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, make sure you like the live, share the live, subscribe if you haven't already. All right, it is free. It will not hurt your pocket, so subscribe. All right, thank y'all for being here. Let's get right into it. So, let's start with Aries. Aries. Let's start with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We just did Aries, Sag. And like I said, sorry about the heater, baby, but it is what it is. You been to my channel before, Baby, heat is heat, baby. Y'all know about radiators. I can control what kind of radiators in this apartment. Okay, that I have. Let's get into it, y'all. Okay. What's going on with what's going on with the money situation when it comes to a crazy with Gemini? Okay. A crazy with Gemini. What is going on with their money situation right now, Spirit? What's being hidden? What do they need to know? What's the tea? A crazy with Gemini. What's going on with that money situation? What's overall energy? I knew this was going to come out. Gossip. I felt this in my spirit when I saw it. And it came right out. So it's a lot of gossip around your money, crazy with Gemini. There's some buzz around what you got going on right now. Okay, you're a hot commodity. All right, so you could be minimizing drama, staying away from people, taking a personal responsibility, okay, for what you have, went through. You could be doing shadow work, loving on yourself, working on yourself. Your personal challenges might be distracting you from your work. So people trying to distract you. You got people that can be hating. This is hating energy. This is jealous energy, okay? Crazy with Gemini. This is people talking about you because you are that shit. You are that one. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you are not paying nobody attention. And people, let me tell you something. An unbothered bitch hate when you ain't bothered. You gotta be a bothered bitch to fuck with a bitch that ain't bothering you. And that's what I'm getting. Like, people want to get you out your character, man or woman. You feel what I'm saying? They want you to react to something. You could be in retail. Okay, you could be in retail. Maybe you sell stuff. Okay, you have your own business. And it's going successfully. Okay. So we got gossip. Anything else? But let's see why gossip is here. Hold on. Why is gossip here surrounding a crazy with Gemini money? Crazy with Gemini air signs. Gossip. Why is gossip around air signs money, baby? What they got going on? Why is gossip around air signs money? Plastic smiles. What the fuck? They smile in your face all the time. But what it takes to please the best. Look at this. You have gossip and plastic smiles. That don't make no damn sense. So you got people you have people that could be around you for your assets, what you have, and the blessing that you're getting from the Most High. You got fake kindness, forced friendships, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends, and name only. So this person is not your friend. You probably know their damn name. This is somebody who just around just to get whatever you have. Okay, it's a lot of people that's talking about you. Crazy with Gemini, you are a hot commodity right now. People are talking about you. We got to see why. It's money got them hot though. Whatever money you making or whatever you do for work, you can do it better than them. Okay, especially y'all work together. You killing them. Okay, you be killing them, girl. You be killing them. You be killing them. Okay, or boy, you be killing them. And people got so much to say about this. Okay, let's see what we got for crazy with Gemini. Cause somebody mad at you, honey. Thank y'all for the likes. Okay, so make y'all subscribe, please. All right, help the channel grow. You can see this. Crazy with Gemini. What's going on? All right. Oh, okay, you got activation. All right, this talks about you unlocking your soul's purpose and receiving your divine gifts. So crazy with Gemini, that makes sense. You could be spiritual. You could be somebody who does readings. You could be somebody who sells spiritual products or something like that. Also, you could be a healer or a teacher. So you tapping into your ancestral memory, inner wisdom to awaken your soul. So a lot of y'all are very, very tapped in, focusing too much on material world, okay, at the expense of your spiritual world. So don't let this negative, world get to you is what I'm getting. Don't let this world that's materialistic get to your spiritual side, okay? Because you're doing what you need to be doing, baby. I don't give a fuck who ain't clapping for you. I don't give a fuck who ain't smiling for you. You're doing what you need to be doing, air signs. And this is why you're the joke. You get what I'm saying? Well, they really the joke. They laugh because they don't have no inner wisdom. They laugh because they ain't got no intellect. They don't have no intuition, thank you, Spirit, or no intellect. That's what I'm getting. People gonna laugh together because what spreads quicker than love? Hate. That's what I'm getting. People are laughing at you because you're different, because you're making money. And yeah, whatever. We're going to talk about her. We're going to talk about him to basically, I'm getting a lot of downloads, y'all. Hold on. I'm getting so many downloads, but basically to get you off your soul purpose. That's what it is. It's to get you off your soul purpose. See? Be quiet. Tell no one. Tell no motherfucking body. Be quiet. Let them think you a joke. Air sign. Let them think that. You're going to be the rich joke. You're going to be the rich one, the millionaire. Okay? It say keep moving in silence as you continue to build. Silence can be a powerful tool for increasing your personal power. So don't tell nobody shit. Sharing too much can be risky, baby. Don't tell nobody nothing. Let them laugh. Because look what you're doing. You elevating. You're making your ancestor spirit guides very proud. You're making your ancestor spirit guides and angels are very proud of you right now. God is so proud of you. And these people can laugh all they want to. But God ain't laughing. Look at that. Y'all hear the sirens? Okay, God ain't laughing. God gonna take all your enemies out. If you working smart, okay, well, they got odd jobs. They don't know where their next job coming from. These people just don't have anything else to do. Misery love company. So this is why I do the laugh and talk. It's okay. Let them laugh. Everybody can laugh. Let them laugh. Because you getting money, though. You got money in your bank account. you won't never be broke again. Like, it's like you doing all this laughing, but she told you. Spirituality. A lot of y'all are spiritual. Like, you gonna blow up overnight. And these people are going to be looking at you like, oh my God, we talked about her. Or we talked about him. So you got manifestation. Okay, manifesting, I'm sorry. You got manifesting, same thing. But look at all these people against you. Look at these people against you. It's one you, and all these people are against you, a crazy Gemini. Because guess what? You don't give a shit. You're like, I'll take all of you. I don't want to be like y'all. I don't want to sit with y'all. All the tools you need to increase your income are within you. They within your reach. Okay? You don't need nobody to tell you shit. You don't need no advice from nobody. You did the inner work. You loving on yourself. Okay? Great things are coming to you very soon, a crazy Gemini, because you did the work. You're doing the work. So people who counted you out, talk shit about you, and drug you through the mud, it don't matter. Because an opportunity may arise for you to showcase your talent, and that's when you're gonna blow up. Some of y'all could be getting like going viral. Is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all about to go viral. Y'all need to work on y'all health. Some of y'all could be in the health field, or some of y'all need to work on y'all health. It says some situations require solutions will be resolved and healed. Okay, it's time to call your energy back, replenish your energy, crazy Gemini, and fully recharge. So if you need to go to the hospital, make sure you do that. Checking up with your doctor. Thank you for the heart. Checking up with yourself. Making sure that you're good mentally, physically, and emotionally every time. What else we got? Okay, unexpected. So something may happen unexpected. Maybe somebody may go unexpectedly broke. It say get ready for unexpected financial setbacks. So somebody be going through this. This would be you, or this would be the people that's going against you. Maybe you already went through setbacks. There's times. The financial crisis may be beyond your control, but the outcome is still up to you. So this is what I'm getting. Every time when you were broke, you still was giving the shirt off your back. When you didn't have it, every time you still was helping people. Even when you can rub $2 together, if you made it happen, you're that kind of person. You have survival mode in you. Okay? Make sure I can like, y'all share the live, subscribe. But that's what I'm getting here. These same people cannot go through what you wanted. They wanted to walk a mile in your shoe, but they cannot. They laughing so hard, but now they going through the same shit you went through. It ain't that funny. The table's done turned, and now they need you. Right? It says tackle things in advance to prepare for the unexpected. So put some money up here signs. You're going to get all this abundance and prosperity. Make sure you put it up, because some might come along that you got to pay for. Some might come along that may need a little more. They may cost a little more. So don't spend you might get some things nice. I ain't saying don't do something nice for yourself, take yourself out. But make sure you putting some money to the side, okay? For rainy days, right? More, and then we're going to get some clarifiers from here for everything. Growth. I told you, air signs, the money coming. The money coming. You done wait a long time for this, air signs. You done been patient. You done helped other people who wasn't helping you. You looked out for motherfuckers who talked about you. You done did good, people. You done love thy neighbor, honey. You done help people. Okay? And now it's time for you to reap the benefits that the seeds you planted is coming. It's already here. It says expect a good flow of money and a raise or a new job offer, okay? To grow, it is essential to unlearn, since rules are consistently evolving. So things may change. You have to learn new skills. You could be going back to school every time. It says you are delaying your growth. The process of healing is worth the effort. So make sure you are expanding, open to change, air signs, because things are going to change. Some of you could need to write a book. Some of y'all can write an all sale book or something like that. I feel like it's going to make a lot of money if you decide to write a book, because I know I've been thinking about it. But let's clarify these, okay? Let's clarify these for the air signs, President Gemini. Okay. Let's see activation here. But yeah, you got people being fake in your face and behind your back. People don't want you to win because they're not used to you winning, or they're not used to you having as much abundance and prosperity that you're about to have. So now you're like the villain. Oh, crazy with Gemini. You got crossroads. Make sure I like the laugh, share the laugh, subscribe. You haven't already. But you got crossroads here. Important choices. Life changing decisions. Choose wisely. Your next step matters. Okay? So choose wisely. You gotta have a lot of people that's gonna try to stop you. Do you remember, like, I'm getting like the big bad wolf when Red, what's her name? Something. She had the hood on. Shit, I can't get her damn name. She was going through the motherfucking forest, remember? She was going through the forest, and what happened? That damn wolf kept trying to stop her everywhere he could, but she outsmarted his ass. And that's what I'm getting. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people are gonna start coming out of the woodworks trying to be your friend again. They're gonna try to invite you out to eat, or you should come out here. What's the name, having a party? And you're like, I ain't seen them forever. Like, yeah, you should come by. No, you got things to do. You got divine things to do. You have important decisions to make and choices to make if you want a successful future. You don't have time to go backwards. Okay, I'm not saying don't go out, but you don't have time because it seems like a trap here. It don't seem like it's genuine. And then somebody want to try to come in. I told you. Somebody wants to come in and love you, air signs. They want to come in and love bomb you, excuse me. Okay, the affection is too quickly, it's too excessive, it is overwhelming. It's too much. Okay, love bombing is very tricky and very unsettling. Okay, it's I love you all day. It's hugging you all day. It's just too much to make sure. Like, people do that to make sure they have a spot. Some people do that shit all day to make sure that you don't think about nobody else and that you consistently think about them. And it's like, it can be very overwhelming. And that's what I'm getting here. Let's see silence for air signs. Okay. We have overnight success. I told you. Okay. It's a rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on me. All eyes on me. I told you. Excuse me. Got a little happy. But I told you, you being quiet, keeping shit to yourself is what's going to bring that overnight success. Don't tell nobody nothing. Don't tell nobody what you're working on, what you got planned, what you doing, because these are the same people that was laughing in your face. These same people that thought nothing gonna happen for you, they was ganging up on you behind your back, they was talking about you like a motherfucking dog, and they gonna look up and be like, what the fuck? Told you, they want to gaslight you. Gaslight, they want to come in, they fake flexing. Look at them. They out here fake flexing and everything. Ain't got shit going on, though. You ain't like that. You ain't got to be flashy. Let's see, manifesting, air signs. Trust the signs. Follow guidance. Trust the signs. You need to trust yourself and trust the signs, okay? It says paying attention to the guidance. Universe speaking clearly. Following intuition. Message received. You're doing good. You're trusting the Most High. You're trusting your ancestors and spirit guides and whoever you believe in, your angels. You're trusting them. And that's why your manifestations are being answered, air signs, because you're trusting the divine. You're not over here with the goofy, dumb people who don't want to do shit with their life and they're out here robbing Peter to pay Paul. You ain't doing that. Okay? Let's see. Unbreakable. See? You unbreakable. You done been through so much. Somebody's trying to trigger you, air signs. They want to trigger you. They want to trigger you. Somebody from your past want to trigger you. Friend or ex, they want to trigger you. That's the unexpected. They want to get you off your motherfucking path. They're mad because you're so focused on this new path that God has you called to. I knew it was going to come out. Situationship. I knew it was going to come out. This is somebody from the past. Unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? Told you. Told you. Somebody here is going through a hard time and it's not you. Look. Look at this. Unexpected. No money. They have no money, no career, no nothing going on. Now they want to come in and say how much they love you and they miss you. And what are we? We ain't shit. We whatever the fuck we been since we haven't been talking. And that mean nothing. Because this person's going to try to catfish you. They're going to try to catfish you. Now they want to take retirement goals. Because they feel like I ain't got to do shit if I come late with a crazy Gemini. They're going to take care of me. Because you got a good heart. Don't be no fool. Let's see growth. Don't be no fucking fool. Everything I'm telling you. I'm telling you, don't read one, because that's what they think you are still. Okay? Look, I promise. Look, broken promises and status upgrade. That's all they want. That's all they want. That's all this person wants from you. And cloud chasing. Look at this. Look at these cards. They don't want no... Look, baby, they don't want you to know, baby. I'm going to tell you, cousins. This person is cloud chasing. They ain't got shit going on, air signs. And this person want a status upgrade off of you. off of you. They ain't finna promise you a motherfucking thing. All that shit is a lie. They looking at your growth and how good you doing, and here they go. Oh, I can chase them. I can get clout off them. You know, so I can get social standing and a good lifestyle off them. I get on the next level fucking with a crazy Gemini. I told you. Using you. This is using you. So let's see. Let's see now. Let me see. Let me use this. Let's see what the outcome. What's the outcome, Spirit? Outcome and message, please. What's the outcome when it comes to crazy Gemini money? Air signs money. We can move on. The outcome is mainstream. So crazy Gemini, congratulations, you're going to be mainstream, baby. It's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is gaining more attention at the moment. So you're mainstream. You're going to go viral. So this person going to see you either way. Your style could be changing as well. Okay, let's get one more card for the advice. What's the advice for mainstream? Spirit? For air signs? Like I said, you could be writing a book as well, air signs. Time to write a book. Shocking. You won't believe this story. Clickbaits. Okay? Misleading headlines. Empty promises. You have exaggerated truth, not what it seems. So somebody may speak up, may inbox you. This could be an ex, so this person is watching you, and they could be telling you all this shit about what they did to you or behind the scenes, or it's gonna be a lot of shit. It's just gonna shock you. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, yeah. You gonna leave it on red though. I don't see you entertaining it. It probably be like, what the fuck? Maybe somebody was trying to like use your platform. It could be fake pages. It could be somebody trying to what you call that? Like fake pages, and I'm also like fraud or some shit like that. But you're not gonna pay no attention. You're not gonna react the way they think you're gonna react, and that's what's gonna piss them off. You're too damn grown. You're like, I'm not gonna. I can just call the police, or I can just get a case going, get a lawyer. I don't have to do all this though. Like I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck you want. We're not doing that. Okay, take your broke ass on, and you be mad over there with your fucked up ass marriage or whatever fuck you got going on. Okay, because your ass is tired. Okay, you're tired. Fuck on, out of my face. Because you want a reaction, I'm not going to give you that. Find somebody else to fuck to do it. Okay? You're not worth my energy, okay? So let's keep going. That was air signs, okay? So air signs, y'all know what to do. Keep minding your motherfucking business. That's it. That's it for air signs right there. Keep minding your business. Keep minding your business. You don't want nobody's shit. You worked hard for this. No, you don't owe nobody nothing. So when motherfucker get mad, let it be mad. You the villain in the story. Let you be the villain then. The fuck? Like, who cares? This imaginary beef shit, all this fake ass shit, it don't matter. That's what comes with the territory. When you grow up, you blow up, that's what happens. Alright, so we did fire signs, we did air signs. So now it's time to see what sign is next. Thank you, beloved ancestry, guys, and creator for the messages, downloads, and clarifies. Alright, Pisces and Scorpio. Y'all let who we introduced. We introducing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, y'all up next. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yep. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, y'all are next. We did fire signs, we did air signs is water, and I'm gonna do earth last. So look out for the likes. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, let's get the channel to grow. I'm almost at 600 subscribers, y'all. Ooh, may not be a lot to some people, but baby, you gotta start some fucking where. And that's the thing about me. I'm at my own business. 600 is a lot to me. There's 600 people wants to watch me, and I'm grateful for that. Okay, some people are like, oh, that ain't a lot. It's a lot to me, baby. Mind your business. Because some people think you want to have 10,000. They had to start somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? They had to start somewhere. Everybody do. Okay? So I'm always have a grateful heart. But I got 2, 3, 4 out of it down. I'm grateful that y'all here. Let's see what we got going on. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's the overall energy dealing with their money? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's the overall energy dealing with their money here? Okay, so you have leadership. Okay, leadership is here. Blessings to you and all in the chat. Subscribe now. Thank you for the reading. Now I know how to move from now on. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lavina. I think I'm saying your name. Lavina Washington. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. You have leadership. Okay, thank you for your subscribe as well. So you have leadership. Okay, Pisces against Scorpio. All right. It says you're stepping into a new role as a leader. You are ready. Once you accept and step into your power, your career will soar. Okay. So don't have no fear. Don't hold on to no fear. Make sure you are not stepping back into what you used to. Okay. Okay, we got that. Leadership. I like that. Pisces, Scorpio, water signs. I like that. Okay, so you can be stepping away from somebody. Maybe it's in your relationship, a job. You can be going to work for yourself. Okay. Water signs. I see leadership. Why is that here? Leadership. Leadership. All right. Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. Shadow work. It's time to do some shadow work. It's a facing hidden fears, exploring darkness, emotions, accepting the imperfections, meeting your darker self. This is beautiful though. Some people look at this and they'll be scared or they'll be like, what is shadow work? Shadow work when you tired of your own shit. I'm just let y'all know that right now. Shadow work when you tired of your own shit. When you tired of begging. You tired of like, maybe you're somebody who haven't dealt with childhood trauma and now you're sick of it. So you're like, you know what? Whatever, if I gotta cry this shit out, if I gotta write this shit out, if I gotta scream this shit out, I'm gonna do that because I want to be a better person. I want a better life. I don't want to pass this on to my kids or pass it on to anyone else. I don't want to be in a room. I'm always mad or sad when I see happy family members with their family because I didn't have a family. You know, you want to heal that. So this is someone, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be healing your past. You're walking away from trauma. You're walking away from people, and you're starting to see, you know, who are the villains in your story. See, rebound. Some of y'all, it's a relationship. Some of y'all never had love before, never felt love before. And now you're like, you know what? I gotta let this go. I gave you 20 years, or I gave you 15, 10, 5, whatever, or I gave you kids, and I gotta leave you now. Because I see there's no growth here, okay? So some of y'all can walk away because there's no growth, Pisces, Scorpio, with someone. You're like, you know what? I can't do this. You know, I'm losing myself, or I lost myself, or I gave myself, you know, to you, and, you know, we're not growing together, or I'm not growing. Okay. What's going on with their money? Pisces, Scorpio, money. So yours can be around relationship as well, dealing with someone or dealing with people. So you have talent that came out, water signs, okay? So some of you have some talent, okay? You have some talent. What talent you got, girl? Okay, you can be very pretty. You can be very handsome. Okay, your favorite color could be yellow. You can have like curly hair, but you have an exceptional talent in art that needs to be discovered, expanded. It's time to make a fortune. You already said, right? A fortune with your creativity. So Pisces, Scorpio, you could be a drawer. You could be a painter. Some kind of artist, okay? Yeah, have faith in that. Maybe it's something new. Maybe you never started it before. Maybe you thought about it as a child and it's coming back to you. But you can make a lot of money when it comes to this this talent. Maybe it's just, I'm hearing beauty school. Thank you. Some of y'all like makeup, or some of y'all want to y'all do hair or something like that. You did hair growing up, and it's gonna make you a lot of money. Water signs. So go back to doing hair or whatever it was. You can be going back to school. Choices, okay? It say there are many opportunities waiting for you. Okay, don't doubt yourself. Again, don't doubt yourself. Get out your head. Trust your instincts to make the best possible decision. So get out your head. Water signs. Get out your motherfucking head. It's not the time for that. You are as good as anybody else, okay? Know that and stick to that. I don't care what the past said. I don't care what your parents said or what happened. Keep going. Because you're gonna get the assets, okay? It's gonna come to you. Even if you have to travel. Get out your comfort zone. Get out your comfort zone. It might seem scary, it might seem like you don't know where you're going, but baby, God know where you hit it. It's okay. You have balance. Water signs, okay? You could be doing yoga. Some of y'all need to balance, okay, your career and your personal life. So that's what's probably messing with your personal life. Honesty, okay? They say honesty and business ethics are essential, okay? So at this time, you need to be around maybe more professional environment. You're not around people who are working. Maybe around people who, if you're someone who sit at home all day, okay? Maybe because you had an injury or something like that, and you're around other people who not doing anything, it makes you not want to do anything. Or maybe you're somebody who watches your grandkids and you're not able to be momentum as you used to be. So now you're sitting around motherfuckers who not doing nothing. So you think you're starting to feel stuck. You're starting to feel like all I do is watch these grandkids, or all I do is, do this at home job, And you're like, this ain't it. This can't be it, okay? But you have rewards here. Some kind of rewards are coming for you. And maybe you feel damaged. Maybe you feel like you can't. See, didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say at home remote job? Some of y'all feel stuck. Y'all feel stuck with the same cycle over and over. You're not happy. You're not happy in your relationship, or you're not happy at your job, or you're not happy with your life right now, water signs. Okay? You're not happy. And that's okay. Because that can create depression. And that's not okay. So you need to get out, maybe see someone, or talk to someone, or maybe take yourself for, a nice walk, or write these things down, get you a journal. Because it seems like you need to get this out. Like you need to get out the house, or you need to get out the country, or maybe out the city or something. Maybe you have seen your best friend in a while, your favorite cousin or something. You have, hold on, what is this? Oh, you have style here, and then moderation, okay? You are becoming more mature, okay? Okay? So you are very mature. This is maturation, I'm sorry. You are very mature, okay? In handling your finances. Taking responsibility is exciting, but challenging. It's time to become more dependable. So you're very mature. You're a mature person. You're very sexy. Whoever you are, you're very attractive, man or woman. Like, you're attractive. You get whatever you want, but at the same time, it's like maybe you're somebody who was used to being taken care of, and now you have to take care of yourself. Or maybe this man lied about taking care of you, or this woman lied about having your back. Okay? And now it seems like things are different now. Okay? So take responsibility because you are a grown woman or a grown man. Okay? You gotta be mature. It's time to be mature and accept things for what they are. Okay? When it comes to your finances, you might have to save more. Okay? You have transformation. Water signs, okay? So you're transforming. You're transforming. You're transforming to a beautiful butterfly, man or woman. It's a change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation and enjoy the process. Sometimes change is comfortable, but it's worth it. It's worth it, though. It's going to be worth it. I feel like you don't like change. Some of you may not like change. Look, enterprise. A lot of y'all are moving on up to the east side. So y'all can be relocated. Okay, Pisces Scorpio, you relocated. You can be relocating, get a new place when you wait on some of y'all can wait on some type of money, excuse me. Yep. So y'all can waiting on some type of money to come in, and when it does, you're going to relocate, you're going to move. Okay, a lot of y'all could be waiting to move. And then it may be like, damn, I really need to move, or I want this house, or I want to separate myself from certain people or certain places. Okay? It's coming though. Let's see talent. Make sure you like the live, share the live, subscribe if you haven't already. Why is talent here for water signs? Okay, there's some cards here. Why is talent here for water signs, good? Okay. So we have plastic smiles, just like air signs. Okay. So again, you're being blocked. Okay. I feel like you're with somebody right now and you love this person and you care about this person or these people. Your talents could have been shut down as a child. Maybe you're somebody, you try to say, mommy, I know how to do this, and your mom smoked cigarettes or something. Or she was somebody who wasn't really engaged in your childhood. Or maybe your father wasn't there. And if they was, they paid no attention to you. So maybe you never felt loved, or you never felt important. So you have all this creativity inside of you, but as a child, you couldn't really show it. Because they didn't allow you, or they didn't really show you no motherfucking interest. So it's like now, you're sitting here and you have all this creativity inside of you as a grown-ass person, but you don't know what to do with it, or you don't believe in it, or you go back to your childhood self where the trauma is at, where you can't explore it, okay? See? Somebody's breadcrumbing with you, too. That's the tea. Secrets being exposed. Some type of secrets are coming out, and somebody's breadcrumbing you. Somebody's breadcrumbing you. So this could be like your family, this could be a spouse, this could be an ex, this could be but somebody's breadcrumbing you. Somebody know you can do this shit by yourself. You don't need them. So if you're with somebody, Pisces, Scorpio, you don't need them. You don't need them. You can win this shit by yourself. You can pay your own fucking bills. But you choose to be this person because you could have married them, or maybe y'all got kids together. Let's see choices for Pisces, Scorpio. But I'm proud of you. Doing your shadow work and being a leader. All right. Again, air signs had this too. Air signs had this false alarms. Choices. Somebody's very dramatic who you dating or you dealing with. Somebody's very, very dramatic, or maybe this is you. There are many opportunities waiting for you, but it's something that's stopping the opportunities here. This could be a woman who's over dramatic, who overreacts, okay, that you could be dating or you could be involved with, or this could be a man who overreacts. about anything that you got going on. Somebody have trust issues as well. Okay, I'm getting that you could be, oh my God. Pisces and Scorpio real quick. You could be dealing with somebody who has their own trauma. This might not even be your motherfucking trauma. This could be like your spouse's trauma. This can be, oh Lord, this feels like your spouse's trauma. This feels like it feels like you're trying to save someone else. And you gotta say yourself, like the money, you evolving, but your person ain't. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Spirit. Your person not evolving. They stuck in trauma. They stuck in what happened to them when they were a child. Or maybe y'all holding each other because y'all both been through trauma. And that's not good. See, cuffing season. See, y'all know what that's called, right? When you get with somebody that's trauma bonding, you don't want that. That's what I'm getting, Lord. You don't want that, baby. This is trauma bonding. This is both of y'all got together off trauma. Like, y'all felt comfortable, could know each other for years, high school sweetheart, whatever the fuck this is. But this is trauma, though. This is not love anymore. This became, it's like trauma bonding. Let's see balance. Yeah, it's not gonna end well if it does, because it's gonna hurt both of you, but it's not healthy. It's not healthy, man. You got a big break here. It's a career turning point, major opportunities, life changing moment. That's it. Told you. Somebody gonna get a call about some money or about a successful career or something like that. Like you're gonna have a successful career. Your job could be giving you a lead position, or maybe you could be going. They could have called you back for a loan or called you back for a house or something like that. So some good news could be coming in. And I feel like maybe this is good news just for you. You might not want to tell your spouse about it because they might try to ruin it or make it about them. Okay? Yeah, see? I said blind date. I told you it's like you might have to get back out there. Because I don't know if this is it. Let's see. Maturation. Let's see. All right, thank you, Spirit. Red flags. Yeah. Somebody's not mature. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's not mature. Whoever you dating, whoever you married, I'm sorry, but they're not mature and they taking all your money. You dated somebody who wait for you to get paid. They already playing what they gonna do with your check. Some of y'all taking care of this person. They could be bedridden or have an illness, or they can't work because they want to have a own business, but they're not putting they all into the business stuff. There's somebody who told you, like, I don't want to work, I want to have a business. And you're supporting that business, but they're not doing half what the fuck they said they're gonna do to keep the business. And when before you get the money, they already counting the money. Look. And then friend zone. There's red flags here. Warning signs ignored. Somebody could be having an affair with someone or talking to someone on the phone or something like that. But I'm also getting somebody's not mature, though. This woman is not mature as you. Or this man is not mature as you. That you're talking to. It's all about money. This person just looks at you as a dollar sign. Yeah. Commitment issues. I told you. I don't like this. It's like mind games. I don't like this. Let's see transformation. So Pisces and Scorpio, somebody playing mind games with y'all. Or you playing mind games with somebody else. I don't like this. Like, one minute they want to love you down and be in your face and you the one. And next minute they have an emotional breakdown from when they was fucking 2. Let's see transformation. But not willing to heal it and not willing to grow. Like, come on. And then don't want to let you help them. Like, you're like, what the fuck you supposed to do? So you have sugar-coated. Told you. Transformation. Sugar-coated. Sweet but deceptive words. Empty compliments, okay? Hidden insults. Too good to be true. Now I'm gonna get y'all to see. This would have pissed me off. Like, I'm a really sweet person. Y'all know me. I'm Aquarius. This really pissing me off. Like, I don't like people to use people. Because I've been used. I don't know how that shit feel. You are dealing with somebody who doesn't want you to transform without them. This motherfucker is, like, every time your wing open as a butterfly, they snatching that bitch off. Ooh, this pissing me the fuck off. Like, I feel like crying for you, whoever you are. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to grow without them. Every time the job can call you and say you're doing a good job, they gonna be like, oh, a good job for what? Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Why they calling you for that? Like this is somebody who, whoa, this fucked up. This is fucking with your confidence. This person fucks with your confidence, bro. This somebody will see you trying to do better and see you change and call the police on you to get arrested. Wow, that's fucked up. That's sad. Cause they give you half handed compliments, and they don't like for you to get no recognition about nobody else. They want the recognition with you. Like they want people to say something about them first. Told you, energy vampire, energy motherfucking vampire. They want everything you got, so they want it for them too. You get this, I want that too. You want that head, I want that head too. You want that, I want to go down too. You finna get something to eat, I want to eat something to eat with you. You can't even be in your own shadow. This is, oh Lord, this is like codependent 101. Like, I don't like this energy. Oh Lord, you got CEO. Look, you got CEO energy. But you ain't able to get to it because this motherfucking girl, this man, oh my God. Look, sneaky link. Some of y'all might start cheating. Some of y'all might start cheating because you ain't happy. And I ain't saying that's the way to go, but what the fuck else can you do? Like, this person ain't trying to give you nothing. They ain't trying to do right at all. Like, this fucked up. It's like you don't want to hurt this person. You know they got issues, or you know they got, they got, trauma and shit. With they fucked up. They need like help. Like they need to go talk to someone so they can get this off of their mind and their heart and shit like that. You can't do it. Okay, let's see the advice. What's the advice, Spirit? That's ridiculous right there. That don't make no damn sense. That don't make no damn sense. Like you with the enemy. That's what's going on. You're with the enemy. Let's see what's the advice. What's the ending? What's the end of that for Pisces and Scorpio? What is the ending? What's the outcome? Sorry. Life purpose. Yep. You gotta start thinking about your life purpose. It's gonna pass you by, baby. That's what I'm getting. You got so many ideas and things going on, water signs, and you have to think about your life. You can't keep thinking about this person you with. You can't keep thinking about your family. You can't keep thinking about this motherfucker you with or you married to, because you are gonna miss your beat. You're gonna miss your beat trying to save this person. You are not a doctor. You are not a psychiatrist. Okay. Let's see why life purpose is here. What's the message for life purpose? What's the ending? Look, trust the signs, follow and guidance. Trust your intuition and trust how you feel. Your feelings matter as well. Paying attention to guidance and the universe speaking to you. You don't want to hurt this person, but you need to learn life lessons. Life lessons will be learned here, for sure, because this person, they not ready for no marriage, or they not ready for no committed relationship or no friendship or whatever the fuck this is, because they are mentally not ready. They not ready, or emotionally they're not mature enough. So God forbid you cheat on them when you do whatever. But this person came in the door knowing they wasn't. They look at you as a dollar sign. They look at you as you saved them. Oh, he saved me, or she saved my life. Yeah, because they doing everything. You're using them. Fuck. Okay. So let's move on. Y'all know we got earth signs last, okay? So earth signs, you are last. You are last, okay? Let's get into it. Lots of energy. Because that's crazy as hell. That don't make no damn sense. Trying to use some damn vitamins piss me off. Oh, made me cry. Because I don't like that. I don't like people that does that. We all done had a goofy, or, we all done, use somebody. We all done did that as a kid, as a teenager, but no. As I got older, I matured. I know what karma is. I know what it feels like to be done wrong. Hell no. No, hell no. You're going to pay me to do it. Especially marriage. You married this person just to reap the benefits or whatever, just to be their shadow? Come on, man. Let's see what's going on, okay? So we're done. We did air signs, fire signs, and we did water signs. Let's do earth signs. Y'all ready? Okay, earth signs. Thank y'all for the likes. I really appreciate it. Make sure y'all like and y'all subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Because you're going to fucking love it here. I'm telling you. We get it in. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Earth signs. What's the overall energy for Earth signs when it comes to their money? When it comes to their money, Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. When it comes to their money. Again? All right, life purpose. That came out for Aquarius, Aquarius, Gemini. It just came out for water signs, and that came out for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Slow. So something about slow. Okay, something about slow, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So your life purpose, you can be thinking about your life purpose right now. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you're trying to figure out what's your next move, how to do it. You could be having new ideas, okay, new inspirations and things that will guide you to your divine calling. So you're not going to be on a spiritual quest or like a spiritual calling right now. Going through an awakening, all right? Trying to figure things out. Okay, let's see why that's here. Okay. All right, so you think about your life and what's your purpose here, right? Okay. Let's see life purpose. Why is that here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn Spirit? All right, thank you. False alarm. Okay. I knew it was going to come out for y'all. So y'all are overreacting. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, y'all overreacting. And that's what making everything worse. That's what making everything worse. Cousins, gotta be honest with you. It's an exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreacting. Much to do about nothing. So when things don't go your way or you get a no or maybe things don't feel like things are moving fast enough for you, you start to panic. You start to overthink. You start to lash out. You start to cry. You start to scream. That does not help the situation. That's not going to help it move no faster. Sometimes we have to take the hand that we are dealt with. And that's what I'm getting. You got to take the hand you dealt with. You screaming at somebody or screaming at yourself or thinking negatively or whatever, it's not going to help the situation. It's only going to make it worse. The universe is always listening. So watch what you're saying to yourself and about yourself, okay? Don't just be saying, well, it's never going to work for me. I know this shit. This ain't happen for me. If you speak like that, then it's not. If you say it to the universe, then it's not going to work. If you're thinking negatively because one thing happened or two or three things happened that didn't go in your favor, that don't mean nothing's not working. It may not be the right timing. Do you believe in divine timing? Everything does not work the way you want it to work. And that's just how life is. Everybody get dealt a bad hand, but it depends on what the fuck you think bad is. Because it might be bad to you, it might be good to somebody else. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be mindful of what you're thinking about, how you think about yourself and what you say about yourself. Okay? Because you know how quick you can say something negative and then one negative thought less than a million negative thoughts. And you like, where are these negative thoughts coming from? Because you said one. You thought one and then they all rushed in. It's like kicking down the back door, you know? So be mindful of that, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Be mindful of what you're saying and what you're thinking. It's because you're not feeling your best. Take a nap. Write it down. Burn it. Release it. Watch something funny. Watch, to change your mood. Eat one of your favorite meals or something to change. Watch a high school movie or a childhood movie. Something that can change, that can change the mood. You know what I'm saying? So you won't get stuck in that energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, rewards are here. Look at this. Rewards. Your hard work is paying off. Your performance is gaining attention from your community. You deserve the awards you are receiving. So you don't even know that you're getting blessed. You're getting rewards. You're getting blessed in the background. But you're so focused on making false alarms and screaming and being upset about what's not going right that you're not even focused on what's going right. Just because you can't see it, you can't touch it, you can't taste it, does not mean that God is not working. It's okay to stand alone. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right? It's okay to be by yourself. Maybe you feel alone. Like you don't have anybody, but that's okay. You got God. You got the Lord. And you got you. Okay? You're never alone. All right? We also have scribes. So a lot of y'all could be writing a book. You have a great talent for writing. Okay? You can be a content creator. Your words have the power to influence others. You can use them to bring in income. So maybe you need to start a podcast. Okay, maybe somebody needs to start a podcast. You could be somebody who could have like a influencer. You could be somebody who, you have people like that on TikTok all the time and different motherfucking platforms that are influencers, right? Because I'm kind of like an influencer too. I don't do it anymore, but People tell me that shit all the time, you know? But you should definitely, you know, do that if you haven't thought about it already. The income inside of you, that's what it seems like. Look at that. Communicate. Sharing your voice, speaking your truth will show your authenticity. I can't say that word. Authenticity. There you go. And expression. You have a talent in the communications field. Oh, okay. So you can be somebody who works on the telephone, maybe in a cubicle. You're somebody who's good at working and talking to people. You have the gift of gab. Okay, so you can work. You can be somebody who can be a talk show host. Okay, you can be somebody who like I said, I'm hearing podcasts. I'm hearing like podcasts or having like, you know, people have those podcasts, they grow up, they get, well, not grow up, but they get big and everybody start coming on there like Marco and rappers and singers and they start small. And I feel like that's something that you can do. That's what it's saying. Something that you can do. Security is here as well. Your financial security is secure and abundant. Continue to grow and maintain stability in your career and finances. Multiple streams of income recommended. See, you're growing. Look at that. Look at them small. See, didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? Small to big. It's taking time, but don't let that stop you. Fast don't mean you won. People think that though. Fast mean if it's something happened overnight. Oh, she won. He won. That don't mean that. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean that. That don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? People think that though. Like because you working slower don't mean that you working less. You got adjustments, okay? So Virgo towards Capricorn, you may need to make some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not being met at this time. So you're not seeing the revenue, okay? You're not seeing your accolades because you are overspending or you could be spending on something that you don't need at this time. It's better to be prepared than regretful. So put money up. Make sure you put in money up to the side, Virgo towards Capricorn. Because you can be, like I said, you can do whatever you want to do. You have a gift of gab. You can talk people into give you a job. You can talk to people to give you whatever you want because you have that calmness, that voice, you know? Right? That's what I'm getting here. But you need to watch out, okay? Watch out for the wolves. Wolf in sheep clothing. There is more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you trust with your finances. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. Stop telling everybody everything. That's what I'm getting. Stop telling everybody everything. Be mindful of your decisions and stop telling people about your bright ideas. Don't tell nobody shit. You see the air signs, they shutting the fuck up. Don't tell nobody what you got going on, Virgo towards Capricorn. Okay? People are waiting for you to fail. But look, blessings are coming in. Unexpected fortune is on the way to you. This is a great time to enjoy your blessing pouring in. Your finances doing well right now. Okay? So you have more than you think you have. Virgo towards Capricorn. Okay? Marketing. Okay? Some of y'all can be marketing. Some of y'all are in the field of trading or something like that. Say you are great at promotions. Apply different marketing strategies to grow your business and continue to innovate to attract more sales. So y'all can be in a marketing business. Some of y'all can be trading. Some of y'all can be doing things like that. That's going to blow up as well. Okay? It's going to blow up as well for you. It can be going in your favor. You could get an assistant or people are assisting you when it comes to this, okay? And it's okay to make mistakes. If you make mistakes when it came to trading or it came to marketing, you were kind of nervous, like, damn, I fucked up, you know, and it made you nervous. So you start doing exaggerated panics. You start getting upset, like, damn, I spent money on this. I lost the money, you know? Excuse me. So that's what I'm seeing here. You're going to mess up. I'm letting you know that now. When you're trying to make money and you're doing things like that, it's going to be some days you're high, some days you lower, go towards Capricorn. Okay, Earth sign, some days you're going to be high, some days you're going to be low. You got to let it go. You got to keep pushing. Let's see rewards. Rewards. Go towards Capricorn. Okay, so for rewards, you have Ascension. Okay, it says spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. So you are elevating when it comes to your finances. You can be getting a recognition at work. You can be getting a raise at work. You can be hearing good things about what you're doing at work. Like you are ascending to a higher level when it comes to money, when it comes to finances, when it comes to, you know, things like that, okay? Let's see, scribe. So that's good. You're doing better than you think you are. You're overthinking negative thoughts. That's making it worse, okay? Closure. It says letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. You finally free. You finally letting yourself, letting your hair down. What I'm hearing, letting your hair down, being free, letting things just flow. You can't control everything that happens right towards Capricorn. Even though we know y'all like to, you can't. You cannot control change and what's going to happen. It's just going to happen. And that's when you're supposed to have the most faith, when you don't know what's going to happen. Okay? Faith of a mustard seed is all the fuck you need. Let's see, communicate. Okay? So for communicate, you have red flags. So there's red flags here. Warning signs. Ignore the intuition. So you ignored your intuition a couple times. Potential. Okay? Trouble. You knew better. So you knew better. So a lot of communication, maybe oversharing, over talking, over speaking your truth to people. This is why you have red flags here. Everybody's not going to be okay with your truth, or everybody's not going to be okay with you winning. They're not, and that's just life. Just like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you got to shut up sometimes. But you knew better. You have the talent to communicate, but that don't mean everybody to know about what you got going on. That don't mean everybody to know, like if somebody see you doing a skill, right? Say you come into some money, Virgo towards Capricorn, they say, oh, how you do that? How you do the marketing? And you tell them your shit. You tell them. You're getting the ones and the twos, and guess what? They hit and everything, and they forget about you. They don't give you shit. They don't help you out. They don't even fuck with you when you down. But when you was up, oh, they was all in your face, and you gave them the game. Now they up, and they ain't thinking about you. You see what I'm saying? That's what they mean by red flags, over communicating, right? And this can also be in relationship as well, over helping, over trying to help people, or over what I'm saying, like trying to entertain the wrong person. But you have a brand new life here now. Brand new life. You can be a hopeless romantic as well. Believing in fairy tales, love, consistently waiting, forever dreaming. There's nothing wrong with that, Brand new. Brand new cycle could be coming in with someone new. Let's see adjustments. Maybe you might get that fairy tale you've been waiting on. Man or woman, So let's see. Me versus me. Okay? I'm hearing that, what's the name song? What's his name? Moneybag Yo, okay? But like I said, you have self-competition. Personal growth, becoming better than yesterday. My only competition. You your only competition. Okay? You your only competition. Adjustments. And that's the good. That's wonderful. Because that means you're doing your shadow work. You're working on yourself. You're not worried about what's going on around you. You're trying to figure out, okay, I want to get this money. I want to be healthy. I want to make sure I'm doing my marketing right. Whatever I got to do, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to stop fucking over exaggerating. I'm going to worry about what I can change and what the fuck I can't change. And I'm going to let go of the past. And that's what you're doing. Let's see marketing. And that's a beautiful thing when you can accept your own shit and say, you know what, I'm sick of my own shit. I want to change. I want to change. I want to be a better person for my future. Starting now. Unbothered, okay? So you have marketing, unbothered. It says peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. You see what I'm saying? There's going to be some drama in the workplace. You don't care no more. Maybe at first you used to overreact. You used to always have a comment, or maybe they would come to you and ask your advice. Now you're like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm on my peaceful, okay, era. I don't give a fuck about what y'all doing or what y'all got going on. Please leave me the fuck alone, okay? See? Trust the signs, follow, and guidance. Everybody got this tonight, okay? Cuffing season. Okay, you could be cuffing with someone, laying up here. But I see you're recharging. You're recharging. You're working on yourself. You're like, you know what? Anything that has nothing to do with me and me being my best self, I don't care about it. Okay, make sure y'all like the live, subscribe. Okay, if you haven't already, share the live. Let's see the outcome. Virgo towards Capricorn. Spirituality. Ooh, okay, I love it. So you can become spiritual, or you're going through a spiritual, you're becoming more spiritual. You're going through a spiritual awakening. All right, a lot of you can read cards, okay, but use money magic to attract wealth and prosperity. So this is working for you. A lot of y'all could be doing money magic when your girlfriend or boyfriend does money magic, and that's what's working for you. This is why you're seeing things happen in your money, because you could be doing money magic, lighting green candles, taking a money bath. You could be using money oils, saying Psalms 23, different things that's what's working when it comes to your money. It says roles like spiritual advisor, okay, healer, tarot reader, or anything within the occult. It say right now you are being led to discover your unique spiritual journey. So Virgo towards Capricorn, you're on a spiritual journey right now. And you could be with somebody who is spiritual. You could be going to a spiritual advisor, and that is going to help you with your finances as well. Yep, business. So y'all can be going to a spiritual advisor for your business. This is going to help. Yep, it's going to help. Let's see spirituality. Why is it here? What's the advice for that card? Okay, bounce back. So you got bounce back here. It's a resilience after setbacks, recovering quickly, determination to rise again. Can't keep me down. You see what I'm saying? As long as you keep doing the work, it's going to work. You can't expect the spiritual advisor to do everything for you. You have to work too. You have to keep that same positive attitude. You got to keep, doing whatever they tell you to do. It's whether lighting a candle, taking a bath, or prayer, whatever it may be, so you continue to win. Continue to get that outcome. If you don't do, that's the problem. Like me being a spiritual advisor or hoodoo practitioner and many more things, people don't do what you tell them to do. And they be like, oh, it didn't work for me. It didn't work because you didn't listen. You trying to jump through hoops, and that's why it didn't work. Right? And then magic or, it takes time. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. It takes time. When spirit moves, spirit moves. Okay, you can let a toxic relationship, okay? But you are breaking cycles when it comes to cycle. You're breaking a lot of cycles. I'm gonna give it to you. Virgo towards Capricorn, like you're breaking a lot of cycles, okay? When it comes to money, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love, you're like, you know what? I just want something different. I want to do something different. I want to be happy. I don't want to keep going through this. So you told yourself, I'm gonna change, and you did. Well, you are. You are changing at this moment. So I do see, you could be going to a spiritual advisor, or maybe you're watching somebody on TikTok or whatever this may be, but it's going to help you, because you are spiritual. Maybe you tap into your spiritual gifts, and that's going to help you evolve. So I hope y'all got something out of this reading. My beloved cousins, my favorite cousins. Okay, my spiritual cousins, hope y'all got something out of this reading. I'll be ending the reading here. It's a little long one, but it went good. I want to make sure I got y'all money reading and that y'all are satisfied. So I will see y'all in the next reading. I love y'all. Love and light, Ashe. And get y'all some rest. Good night.